And I'm 18 years old, and I just began my first year of undergraduate education. About 1.5 years ago, I had a meniscus tear in my knee, and that made me have a cast from mid-thigh to ankle level, and I was in it for 6 weeks, and therefore I was recommended a physiotherapy regimen after the cast was removed. I met Dr. Pooja for my physiotherapy regimen, and I was given a list of strengthening exercises. I began doing it, then I had a small issue with it, emotionally dealing with the idea of strengthening. So I questioned about why I was strengthening my leg just like my grandparent, my mother, or my aunt was doing it. Was I old? Was my body not fit enough? And why are my friends not doing it, and why should I do it? So Dr. Pooja made me aware that it does not matter that I hurt myself or I did not hurt myself. I tore my meniscus or I didn't tear my meniscus. Everyone in their sports journey has some injury or another. If they haven't had it up to a certain point, they're very lucky. But normally you always come back with an injury, and even if not now, you realize it sometime in a while. She made me realize that if I strengthen my leg now, I would so the reason I was able to recover so fast from my injury was purely because I had been playing and I had been strengthening. If I strengthen it back again, I would recover from any injury further on I would have, and my body would be stronger, that is, more resilient towards any other injury I was going to get. So Dr. Pooja stresses on 3 different aspects, and she basically stresses on 3 parts: cardio, strengthening, and stretching. Most people do not realize, but strengthening is the base of both cardio and stretching. If you have the strength, you can do both automatically. And Dr. Pooja was the one who made me aware of this, and I'm extremely grateful to her.
Hi, I am Mahadev. 20 days back, I had a huge shoulder pain. I visited the hospital. They did MRI and suggested surgery. Then I discussed with one of my well-wisher. They suggested to visit physiotherapy. They gave Arogya Physiotherapy number. I called and I visited Arogya Physiotherapy. So I took treatment since last 15 days. After 3-4 days, pain came down, and I can work comfortably in office. Thanks to Monesh and Arogya Therapy team. Thank you.
My name is Sharad. I was introduced to Mr. Manish Kumar by a friend of mine called Sandeep. I'm suffering from knee pain in my right knee, which was caused by an accident that I had about 17 years ago. Every winter it was always getting very stiff and very painful. I was recommended to Mr. Manish by a very good friend of mine who also had a similar problem, and I've actually come for 5 sessions with Mr. Manish, and the relief is very, very good. Mr. Manish has really helped me overcome the pain. He also taught me some strengthening exercises and things like that, which I'm continuing to do so that my knee gets better and I have better flexibility and strength in my right leg.
I'm in the Arogya Center for the physiotherapy, and I had a problem since a couple of years in my leg and in my lower back pain. After having the casting and the dry needling, I really feel better. After sitting off around 10 sittings with Dr. Manish and Dr. Pooja Pandey, and really I'm happy and I feel really good. Now I started walking. Before I had a problem with the nibbling and I cannot walk properly. I have nearly 60 to 70% recovery, and hope I'll make 100% in coming few days.
By doing exercises.
By doing exercise shortly, yes. As what you have recommended me in the video, what you have uploaded in the YouTube, is really amazing.
Okay.
Then thank you for all your support and the kind